Those are the trucks going by. If you want to use one of those, they come 2 or 3 lines that they go by this area. Go by this area. Well, I'm currently in Oslo, Norway. Walking this afternoon. Look, I got a t-shirt on here. It's warm, the sun's out. I have my raincoat in my backpack. You never know. Showers can pop up anytime here. So heading down to the Resistance Museum here. And right along the water over here. And it's a short walk. And yeah, all right. Let's go see what there is to see there. Yeah, we got some waffles over there if you want, from street food. And we got music over here. There's a guy playing up there. And yeah. So maybe people want to dance here or something. I don't know. But sounds pretty good. But yeah, everybody's around here eating. All right. Well, I'm still looking for the Resistance Museum. I'm going to have to ask somebody here or something. There's a tank here. So we'll look at this guy here. Looks like he's got some urban camouflage on it. I don't know what it is, but it's here. There's like a armored personnel carrier over here. And there's a sign on here. Let's see what this one says. It is modified U.S. made M113 armored personnel carrier. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Alright, I think I'm on the right track to the Resistance Museum. Guy said I have to go across this little bridge. So this is the bridge. He said once you go across that, you'll see a lot of signs. So I hope I'm not in the twilight zone with signposts up ahead here. So I have to see. There's no water, it's just a road down there. So, alright. I just went across the bridge. It looks like it came to the drawbridge here, where there used to be maybe a moat down there. And over here, because you can see the chains here. But we're going to keep on pressing in here. Alright. Well, the sign says the top one, Resistance Museum this way. So that's the way I have to go. Well, I made it to the Resistance Museum. I'm inside. And they got all the different papers. Stavanger. I've been to that place. I've been to Stavanger many years ago with the U.S. Air Force, and we were doing an exercise with the Norwegian Air Force. But I remember that well. All right, let's see what's back here. Ooh, look at this. All kinds of stuff here. Little dioramas and everything here. Thinking of the Botcher, I remember that. Seeing a video of that. Yeah, you can go on YouTube and you can see some people that have been to the site. Well, it may be very hard to see, but they got about 1,000 or so guns here. All the ones. See if I can, don't have too much light, I'll have to take a picture of it so you can see it there. But there's a whole stack of them. There it is. And here we have more of the different resistance items. Commercial directory that they have transformed into a radio here. That the resistance forces used all kinds of things that are hidden here to make it look like something else. Yeah. There's one hidden in an old log here. I'll send a message there. Yeah, phones. It's like some money, big money there, big size of things to have back then. There's like a little room here. You can see inside of there the old skis. Man, the skis are like 15 feet long. How can you possibly navigate with those? Look at those skis. Wow. Well, they're a couple feet off the ground, so they might be 8 feet long. And who knows yet? Wow. Okay. There's some old desk and everything here. I don't know if this was in the prisoner of war camps. And this is in schools here. There's some school kids there, yeah. An old school desk. I don't know if just one person sat at it or two. I'm not really sure. All stamps and everything in there, prisoners' uniforms. There you go. Well, this is a reproduction. It says here, single cell where the Germans, as a rule, kept 4 prisoners under lock and key in the Oslo prison. They just had one German guy and one Norwegian guy in here, but they said normally 4 of them will be kept in this room. Pretty small, no bed, just a desk and a little trap thing here to open up. Pretty thick door too, with all kinds of big locks on it. This is a very interesting one. It says this is an original heavy water cell from Wehrmacht, which I want to visit, but there are no tours. You have to rent a car, go 3 hours up and 3 hours back. On my list of places to visit someday. But there's one of the original ones that they have from there. Very interesting there. The heavy water plant destroyed in 1943. And there's a good movie to watch called The Heroes of Telemark, which tells you all about it. David Niven might be in it too, I'm not sure. But there's a little diorama up there. And you can see, there's a valley there, whatever. Yeah, there's where Telemark was, right there. And the Germans didn't guard this valley very much because they thought, well, nobody's going to come there. All the guards are up here. But the British and the US, I think, actually went down that valley in the winter and climbed up that hill and went in there and sabotaged that and blew it up. And that stopped the heavy water production for the Germans' atomic bomb interest. And you can see the tubes coming down from the top, which brought the water into the plant there. That's where I want to go. I want to go in person to visit that. Okay. Well, here's something pretty interesting. This is a steam generator for charging a 6-volt battery. So you make a little fire in there, make the steam. Somehow it goes into that gizmo over there and spins a generator or something and charges that battery. A lot of work to just try to keep that battery charged there. Okay. Well, there was a ship called the Tirpitz. Got some good videos online about the bombing of the Tirpitz. And this says it's one of the bombs dropped on there. Look at the thickness of that guy. It's pretty thick in there. Yeah, it's about 1 inch thick. That's just the bomb. I think it's a monster there. That's probably only a small piece of it. Anyhow, this looks like one of the canisters that they dropped by parachute to help the resistance. And it was all full of all these guns contained in that. As we go over here, you get a lot of weapons in that one canister with the parachute there. So, yeah, quite a bit. Here's another one on the ground that would open up also here. Okay, this picture says it's the retaking of the Akershus fortress by the Norwegian home front in May of 1945. And they got a big picture up here. Same thing. All right, let's keep moving on here. Well, I just came from the Resistance Museum, which is in there. We're at the top of this hill here. Nice little breeze blowing here. I can look out into the fjord. We'll do a little panorama around here. And there's a boat down there. You might be able to go on and visit. I might have to go down and check that out before I head back. And then I think when I go back, I got to go back over that way somewhere then. So, but still looking pretty nice here. All right, this is another view of the Resistance Museum, which is up there, which I walked down, and you can walk over here and get a different view. There's more museums throughout this whole complex here, and yeah, you can spend all day here visiting all the different ones here. Okay. Now they got all the people that are here dancing. And, I just came from the music back there. The Resistance Museum was way up there, and all the other military museums. Heading back to the hotel. That's the Opera House over there. You can walk up on the roofs to go up and about. And way up top, I might try to take a walk up there this afternoon and then head over to the store, because it's 2:45 and still got some sun, although there are some clouds rolling in here, but got to get back on the move here. All right, waiting on a turn signal over there. It's going to turn green in about 2 seconds. There we go. All right, it's green. Outside of the train station right across from my hotel, but doesn't that look like one of the Daleks from Doctor Who? Kind of looks like it, a little bit.